We are truly honored to host our next speaker, a leader who has stood up to Donald Trump since the very beginning. Congressman Eric Swalwell represents California's congressional. A former prosecutor and national security leader, he's the proud son of a police officer and a small business owner. Raised in a Republican household but driven by Democratic values, Congressman Swalwell fights every day to strengthen justice, protect democracy, and stand up for working families. He serves on the House Judiciary Committee and the Homeland Security Committee, where he is the ranking member on the subcommittees for crime and federal government surveillance, courts, intellectual property, artificial intelligence and the internet, and cybersecurity and infrastructure protection. As a ranking member of the newly formed Select Subcommittee on January 6th, he is holding power to account, putting truth over Trump, and defending the rule of law. Let's hear it for Congressman Eric Swalwell!
Do you think they knew? The freedom fighters at Selma, the suffragists at Seneca Falls, the soldiers at Shiloh. Do you think they knew they were at the hinge of history, sensing if they failed, the country would never recover? Raise your right hand if you think this country is in trouble. Now raise your left if you think it's the biggest trouble you've ever seen in your lifetime. We've had incompetent presidents before, and like Nixon, we've had cruel presidents before, but we've never had one this incompetent and this cruel. And having them both in the same person is a national nightmare. Donald Trump, for a decade, you've been telling the American people that they are stupid, weak, and failing. But America now knows those words don't describe them, they describe you. You've done so many terrible things, and yet your biggest crime is that you've made so many of us believe that we can only get ahead through hate, that you can't succeed without somebody else suffering. With your tariff, tax, and insurance hikes, you've raised our prices, but even worse, you've sought to lower our spirits. That ends today. We're tired of your chant to make America great again. What do we really want? To make it good again, decent again, kind again. We want a country that respects science and schools and school children. We don't want to live in a country where we free insurrectionists who stormed up steps to overthrow government, or sends masked militias to swarm our communities, to disappear our hardworking neighbors who just went to the store to buy baby formula. You know, in America, Thanksgiving has always been a time for families to gather, watch football, overeat. But now some of us next month won't even get invited to dinner. That's not right. Fox News does not come first. Family comes first. And as our first family, we don't want them making billions on crypto schemes. But instead, how about one that goes to a soup kitchen to feed the hungry? Or maybe even has a nice dog. We want a country where a woman's right to her body doesn't depend on whether her state is blue. country where you don't have to guess what political party belongs to first when you meet them. You can just say good morning, and you mean it. This country started because we would not be ruled by a king. We don't need mad kings. We need great governors like we have here. In California, we have Prop 50 coming up for a vote in a couple of weeks, which will temporarily redraw the districts. Please make sure you vote for this. Prop 50 is not an effort to save California. It's an attempt to save the country. We as Californians like to boast that if we were our own nation, we'd be as an economy the 4th largest in the world. But California has always been more than our economic might. It's a place where dreamers have come. Their push out west only stopped by the Pacific. Only Californians would put an aluminum pan in a river and expect to find gold, or believe they could star in a movie, or actually start a company that could change the world. Yes, I will fight like hell to protect you from this madness. I always have. But we will only end this darkness by choosing competence and kindness over chaos. So we will no longer live in fear. And this flicker today of hope doesn't extinguish, but it ignites. And we will make sure the California dream can once again become our country's. Thank you. No kings.